My name's Tyler Balich. Born and raised in Anchorage, Alaska. Grew up fishing up there. Moved to Coeur, Idaho in 1994 and started guiding here locally around 1996 and guided for a local fly shop and managed the fly shop there for about 10 or 11 years. Got married, had some kids, took a different job after doing that for a while, selling granite countertops for a friend, and decided I want to come back to fly fishing. So I started working at North 40 about 4 years ago. Growing up in Alaska, matter of fact, none of my family members other than an uncle that was into fly fishing, but did a little fly fishing in high school. It was kind of really when I started, and I had a high school biology teacher, Mr. Ash, and he was kind of my mentor, and I used to spend a lot of time down in southeast Alaska. I used to deckhand down in southeast in a little town called Gustavus, and with a little bit of help from my biology teacher in high school and a little bit of self-help, I started just kind of learning on my own all through high school, and then that kind of led on to when I moved to Coeur d'Alene. So it's been really fun. I'm going on 25, almost 30 years here in Coeur d'Alene, and it's just been a really neat experience being in Coeur d'Alene from back then to now. I'll never move. I think Coeur d'Alene's still a special town. It's apparently just as of late been voted one of the fastest growing towns in the nation, but even still with all the new people coming, they're coming here for a reason. It's very tight knit, just a wonderful community. I mean, the fly fishing community, I mean, there's just so many wonderful people here. We all help each other out, lots of guides, lots of new anglers, and it's just fun helping build the community as well, working at the fly shop, teaching new people. It's a lot of fun. It's really kind of my heart and soul of what I like to do. Yeah. The advice that I would give somebody just starting out is be open-minded, be willing to try all different kinds of fly fishing. There's no shortages of opinions in fly fishing, so you're going to get bombarded with all of that getting into it, and it can be overwhelming. So take a little bit at a time, don't be afraid of it, but be adventurous and be willing to go around the next bend, you know. Fish new water every time you go out. Don't just get stuck in a rut. Learn to fish new things, but it's a wonderful sport, and just be willing to learn all different aspects of it, you know. I think a lot of people get laser focused on one type of fly fishing or this or that, and there's so much more to it than a one-dimensional aspect, whether it be dry fly fishing or so on and so forth. Learn it all. Just a few weeks back, I had just an incredible day carp fishing for the first time, and it was really special, and got a pretty great invite from a friend, and something I've always wanted to do, and went out and did. We had a great day, and it just really reminded me of bone fishing a lot, which I used to do a bit of, and in recent history, I think that's probably pretty memorable. It was really special. It was a really fun day, but they all kind of blend together after a while. We've had just so many great days here, you know, in North Idaho. I mean, it's just hard not to have a good day. So. 9'5" weight sage. They don't really make them anymore, but the old XP still have a bunch from years ago. That's still what I fish, but Sage has got a lot of great new offerings. Today we're fishing a kind of a throwback, new throwback, I guess. It's their new LL, kind of a much more moderate traditional trout taper, and it's just a lot of fun on like the St. Joe today. We're throwing P&Ds, super soft action. It's just fantastic, a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd say a 9'5" weight. I'd say the Chernobyl or a big beadhead pheasant tail. Those two are probably my favorite. I've been ultimately blessed. I mean, from transitioning from my last job to North 40. The timing was fantastic. I've been really, really blessed to have landed where I did. I love it there. It's just a ton of fun. We have a great group of people there. We're all like-minded in what we like to do, from hunting to fishing, outdoors. You know, we all love to do that stuff, and it's just been a lot of fun there. Really blessed to be where I'm at.